Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML element, and right now we'll be discussing about the HTML iframe. Iframe target for a link. An iframe can be used as the target frame for a link. The target attribute of the link must refer to the name attribute of the iframe. That is, inside this example right here, we are having our iframe opening and closing tag. Then we are having our p here opening and closing p tag. Inside our iframe tag, we are having what? Our opening iframe tag. We are having source attribute, name attribute, and title attribute. And also inside this our anchor tag here, we are having our target attribute. Inside it, as you can see, we're having a name inside our target attribute here, and also inside our iframe tag here, we're having the same name inside the name attribute there. Let me show you how everything works together. Because the name you specify inside your iframe here, the value of the name must be the same name you are having inside your anchor target value here, a target name. So quickly, let me show you how both works together. Back to our document. This is what we are having in our previous tutorial. So what do we want to do? We want to display something inside here, right? And we want to use our what? We want to use our anchor tag here from the pic tag. So quickly, let's do that for us. So back to our document. This is what we are going to do. This is our iframe, right? This is our iframe. You can watch our previous tutorial on the iframe. There are some things we have been talking about so far, but we haven't discussed about this source attribute here. So this source attribute is the one we want to use now. So quickly, let's use it. Let's say on top of this our iframe, we're having something like p tag. Inside this p tag, we're having what? We're having something like a link. We're having a link. Let's say we're having a link. When we have that link, you can say, wow, you can just write, let's write top 10 string. I have a link inside my file here, top 10 string .html. So inside this link, let me give it a name, tts. Let's save it. I think the name should be here. Yeah. Let's save it and reload. Can you see? The name displays, but the reason why it's not showing the link is because it's not inside the anchor tag. So quickly, let's keep it inside the anchor tag because it's the link we want to use. So we have kept it inside the anchor tag. Reload it. Can you see it's having link now? So the thing we want to do is that when we click this link now, let's see, it will take us to this page, right? But we don't want it to happen like that. We want it when we click it to display inside this box we are having right here. That's what we want to do. So now we are going to specify a target inside our link, and we are going to give it a name. Let's say good. Let's give it good. So the good name that we gave it here right now, inside our iframe here also, we are going to specify something. What are we going to specify? We are going to specify a name. So now let's give it a name. When you specify a name here, we are going to give it good name. So as we have gave it good name, when we now click this link, instead of it to take us to a new page or whatever, it will just display it here. So let's reload our document and click it. Can you see it display inside here? That's what I'm trying to show you guys. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to show you guys, as you can see. So no matter how many links we are having here, we can send them together. We can send all of them into this place. So let's now give it another link again. Let's give it another link quickly. Let's say for instance we are having index.html file inside our document, and we want to send it also to this good. And as you can see, we have already have the target as good, right? Let's just say our index file. Let's call it our index file now. Let's reload our document and send this also to this one. This one will clear, will disappear, and you will be seeing this one. So when you will click this one, it will remove this one, and this one will display. When we click the TTS will display, and it will remove the index. So quickly, let's click the index now. Can you see? You can see every content inside it. As you can see, page 1, page 2 is displaying normally, and we can resize the height of our border of our the height of our border. As you can see, we have the height of our frame. So as you can see, it's now showing this thing right now, as you can see, because we are having something inside it. So now let's click the TTS again. As you can see, the TTS, because it's not long, that's why it's not showing that thing. So if the thing is long, it will display it. So now as you can see, it's looking nice. When we click the index, it's displayed that, and when we click the TTS, it's displayed. And also there is another way we can go about this. If we don't want to use this one now, let's hide this one now. Let's say for instance now we want to use the source attribute directly. We can just write something like, let's save our document first to see what will happen here. All the files, there is only there definitely there's an error now. As you can see, we are still seeing this. There's an error now. So close this, because we don't put anything here, so it's just supposed to display anything that we have commented at. So close it and let us reopen it again. But before we reopen it, let's keep a file there. Let's keep index.html file there. Let's save it. Let's save it and reload it, and open it again. Go back to our index file. This is our wow.html file that we are having. So that's where we are having that. So can you see we are having our index.html file inside it, as you can see, because we have specified our index.html file, and as you can see it here, we have commented it out here. So let's now say for instance now we remove it. It's supposed to be empty, so nothing supposed to display inside here. Now can you see it's not, so you can close it and reopen it again, if you are seeing that kind of error, you can close it and reopen it again, so that it will not confuse you. Now can you see it is empty right now? So that's what I want to show you guys. Don't worry when you are doing something. If it's giving you an error, you can try it again. Let's give it top 10 strength 5, so you can see what I'm saying very well. So now let's reload it. When we reload it, we are going to see, can you see it's not showing? So now when we close it and come back to our file, when we come back to our file like this and open it again, it's supposed to open. Can you see? You are going to see, can you see it display? So that's what I want to show you guys. Any file link you kept inside it is supposed to display here when you open it. So that's how it works. So I think that's all I want to show you inside that play. So now let me show you our chapter summary quickly. Our chapter summary is that we have discussed about the HTML iframe tag that specifies an inline frame, and also the source attribute that defines the URL of the page to embed. And also we have discussed about the always include. We have talked about always including a title attribute for screen readers, and also the height and width attributes to specify the size of the iframe, use of the border none to remove the border around the iframe. Anwar akorede ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thank you so much. I think we have finished our discussion a little bit on the iframe now, so let's get to another chapter quickly. Bye bye. Have a great day. Thank you.